The 36 Sermons of Vivec. Sermon 10. You have discovered the 10th sermon of Vivec, which was hidden in the words that came in the aftermath of the Horator. The invoker shall rise, his left hand empty and open, to indicate he need no weapon of his own. The coming forth is always hidden, so the invoker is always invisible, or, better, in the skin of his enemies. The eyelid of the kingdom shall fill 36 folios, but the eye shall read the world. By this the Horator needs me to understand. The sword is an impatient signature. Write no contracts on the dead. Vivec says unto the Horator, remember the words of Boet Hiah. We pledge ourselves to you, the frame maker, the scarab, a world for us to love you in, a cloak of dirt to cherish, betrayed by your ancestors when you were not even looking. Horae Magnus and his ventured opinions cannot sway the understated. A trick worthy of the always satisfied, a short season of towers, a run-down absolution, and what is this? What is this but fire under your eyelids? Shift ye in your skin, I say to the Trinamac eaters. Pitch your voices into the color of bruise. Drive ye like your enemies, in houses, and lay your laws in set sequence from the center. Again like the enemy corners of the house of troubles, and see yourself thence as timber, or mud slates, or sheets of resin. Then do not divide, and yet is the stride of Sithisit quicker than the rush of enemies, and he will sunder the whole for the sake of a shingle, for we go different and in thunder. Sithisit is the start of all true houses, built against stasis and lazy slaves. Turn from your predilections, broken like false maps. Move and move like this. Quicken against false fathers, mothers left in corners weeping for glass and rain. Stasis asks merely for nothing, for itself, which is nothing. And you were in the 8 everlasting imperfections. Vivec says unto the Horator, remember the words of Vivec. Understand that Sithisit still travels. Vivec says unto the Horator, remember the words of Vivec. I am a phosphorescent mirror of the sky. Vivec says unto the Horator, remember the words of Vivec, drowned and smiling. Vivec says unto the Horator, remember the words of Vivec, intermitted hopes enough. Vivec says unto the Horator, remember the words of Vivec, to answer all the things. Vivec says unto the Horator, remember the words of Vivec, not yet queried. The ending of the words is Alm Sivi.